Oh, were we recording? I don't like hearing myself, that's for sure.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on? It's Terrell.
And Trudy.
Hey, guys. We are TNT RILEY Conversations. We are back with another episode. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to our channel. What's going on, man? So, we get... Yeah, go ahead with the verse, and then we'll get into what we were doing before we started this thing.
Psalms 103:2. My soul, bless the Lord, and do not forget all his benefits.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, God, Lord, thank you, Lord, for this day, Lord. Thank you for the opportunities, Lord. Thank you for love, family, Lord. Thank you for life. Lord, we just thank you for each day that you bless us with another opportunity, Lord, to get it right. In Jesus' name, we do pray. Amen.
Amen. I grew a filter.
Why? Oh.
You're always on top. I don't know why you... Hand holding, he's always on top. My bad.
Okay.
All right.
So before we started recording, our controller, our sound engineer, is off today. So this one here has been sitting here playing with the buttons and just trying to see what the sounds and everything are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it from the beginning, and I'm gonna put it in the extras at the end.
Got it.
So if y'all want to see that, you got to watch the video. But this one was having way too much fun with the buttons and the sound effects and everything like that. Didn't realize that she don't like to hear herself in the headset.
I do not.
That's why. So I have a headset. So that's why you never see her with the headset on, because she does not like seeing herself in her own. Hearing herself.
See myself?
See, that's that video thing that you sent me for the people that don't know how to speak. And the one guy was like, it was supposed to be the word epiphany, but he was like epiphany, and he was messing it all up.
Coffee cuppy. I love him.
And that's my dude. Like,
right.
Come on, man. How you gonna? And he was locked in with it. Coffee cuppy. Like, it's supposed to be cup of coffee, but he's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even look at it. It's fine.
Okay. So we're still recording?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Should I get up and look?
If you wish, go ahead. I know it's messing with you.
Well,
I know it's messing with you.
If it goes off, that means the phone has gone off.
Well, not necessarily.
No, we're good.
See?
Better be safe than sorry, because I ain't recording twice.
So yeah. What was? Okay, yeah, your craziness in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yep.
So how was your week? How's your week been?
Getting used to the new office, getting it all set.
I need my pinky up for this. Go ahead.
But I mean, all in all, it was good.
Okay. If y'all are wondering what this is, these are cups that you can actually put into the freezer instead of having to put ice in your drink. The outer portion of it actually freezes and keeps everything nice and cold. So I got a little sippy sip in there.
This is Milo's. They're not a sponsor of the channel, but I would love for them to be.
Well, okay. I'll tag them in there. So she loves Milo's. So go ahead. Explain Milo's.
Milo's is a woman-run company, and this extra sweet tea is amazing. Literally on the front, it says brewed fresh, 3 simple ingredients. So I looked. Filtered water, pure cane sugar, and fresh brewed tea.
That's it. Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, literally, it says 65 grams of added sugar.
That's that extra. Because this is the extra sweet tea,
This is the extra sweet. But they do have Extra Street. Yep.
Extra Street. Okay.
They have other ones. They have regular. They have, which I don't know how they do this, but it's 0 sugar sweet tea.
That's the one that I drink because of my condition.
But they have half and half, which is Arnold Palmer. But they have lemonade, and on their website it shows that they have a raspberry lemonade, a strawberry lemonade,
y'all. We've been in a hunt. We've been in a
lemon
hunt for
tea,
these.
like a lemon sweet tea.
Yeah.
Not lemonade, but the lemon flavor, because there's a difference between.
Oh, so it's actually sweet tea with lemon flavor.
Yes.
In it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We're gonna have to hit a couple more places
the places that around here I have not found it. It's on the website. It's Walmart,
grocery store. Well, we haven't tried the grocery store.
No, because
there's no grocery store around left anymore. Because the last one now is about to be at EOS Gym up on 19.
There's.
Hey, if y'all know where there's a Walmart grocery store left,
like
let
Walmart
us know.
Market, yeah.
Because we'll try there.
Dollar General.
Okay.
And Save-A-Lots.
Okay.
Publix has Milo tea as well.
But they got the gallons.
But they have the gallons.
Right.
I like this because it fits in my refrigerator at work next to my desk.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, when we go to Walmart.
There was only 4 on the shelf tonight, so that's the only reason we got 4.
Where we normally park.
I didn't look up front. Sorry. Squirrel.
You didn't? No.
We didn't really go down that way.
Correct, because we wasn't on that side.
Right. We were talking to Kisa and...
Sure. We call it talking with Kisa. Sure.
On the way out, we were talking. Yeah. On the way in, you scared.
Hey, you set her up.
I did, and I'm sorry, Kisa.
You set her up. So she knows that I love... Okay. I won't scare her.
No.
Because of the traumatic aspects around her surviving domestic violence. So I don't scare her. Now, with that being said, she will purposely set other people up to get scared. And Kisa was the victim of the day. She was at the pharmacy getting her medication, and this one pointed her out. And I literally went around the displays, and her spidey sense did not kick in.
Nope.
And boy, luckily she didn't scream.
Luckily.
I thought she was going to scream.
Yeah.
But she held it together like a soldier. But yeah, I got to watch my back now. I got to watch my back because she's going to get me.
She will. She
going to get me. But hey, it's all in good fun.
But yeah.
So there was some... We're gonna talk good news on the back end, but this was we were watching one of her shows that she
I've
absolutely
binge watching.
Y'all, if there was a level of above binge watching, okay. Here's the thing. If you have a Roku or a Fire Stick or Roku TV, anything like this, you know that after a certain amount of time of it being on, and episode after episode after episode after episode after episode, the internet connection on there was like, hey, you can't still be watching this after all of this time. She had to literally not reset, but restart the whole TV and the Roku so that it could actually reconnect and not buffer, because she had been on it for so long, watching so many episodes that...
Just because I didn't leave the room yesterday does not mean anything.
Hey, she's watching, what is it? Blue Bloods.
Yes.
And it's
well, I started watching Boston Blue.
Which is the spinoff.
Which is the spinoff. But I was like, you know what? I need to go back and watch Blue Bloods and watch all of them to see where it's at. Where
that ain't what you Boston do. You Blue. Letting Boston Blue get some episodes in so you can binge watch them when.
Okay. Don't tell my secrets.
But there was an episode that we were watching, and it really kind of made me think. It put me in my feelings, and I really wasn't liking it. Um, yeah, I didn't like it. So for those of you who don't know, um, my my birth mom died when I was extremely young. I never knew her. And so there was a statement that was made in the video, in the show, where the two of the main characters, Frank Reagan and his dad was the former commissioner of New York Police, and he is the current New York Police Commissioner. And his dad finally came out and told him that he had an older brother who had passed away. And one of the statements that he made is, I didn't want to let you know about him so that you would grow up your life missing someone
who you didn't know.
You never knew. It hit me because I never knew my mom. But when I found out about her, I honestly think that I would have been better had I known younger. Because finding out as a preteen and then going into the situation that I was, my dad was about to be married. I had just met my stepmom, and who's now, for all intents and purposes, my mom. I always tell people now I have two moms. I have the mom that got me from when I was born to 9 years old, and then my second mom who came into my life at 11 and 12, and both of them are still in my life. I love them both to death. They're both my moms. So I was going through a lot of emotions. I'll name them Mom 1 and Mom 2 so you can kind of differentiate.
Birth mom.
Well, in 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
So birth mom, Lang, and then Renora. Which sounds so weird saying even
their
at
names.
My age, yeah. So finding out about the situation with Lang and my dad was stressful. Then finding out about my birth mom,
right,
and the information around that of basically everyone knowing except for me,
right,
having other siblings, and then going into, okay, now my dad is getting married again, and now here she comes, and she has a child, and there were a lot of things that were on my shoulders at that time. But that statement of missing someone you never knew,
right?
And I've had those days. I've had those days where I've sat there and I'm like, why couldn't you be here to raise me? But she had some physical ailments,
Health issues
that prevented that. But yeah, I never really thought about the part of actually missing somebody who you never knew.
Right.
I think it hurts because I look so much like her.
Facts.
If y'all think that Peanut and this one are twins, me and my birth mom are twins. It's scary. It's scary. I'll actually put a little. I'll put her picture at the end where you can actually see. It's me in a dress. That's the only way I can explain it.
In a hat. Yep.
But even with Peanut, it made me think about her, because when you and I got together, you told me, there's RJ, there's Alicia, there's Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was like, okay, I have, because, once things got serious with us, it was like, okay, these are my kids.
These are my kids, you did.
They ain't Step. I didn't
was,
grow up with Step. So, and that's why I say that Renora is my other mom.
Yep.
Because we don't do Step.
Nope.
Raymond, that's my little brother. Love him to death. We don't do that. So
sometimes when we're explaining things, it's easier to say just like mama. For me to say mama, oh, your mom. No.
So for y'all who don't know, who's mama?
Mama is Ms. Claudette Tuggerson, who
AKA Medea version
raised
1.
me when I literally had nothing. Before I met him, after being away from the kids, she raised me from an adult standpoint to who I am today.
Oh yeah.
I strive to be. Oh yes. Blood could not have made us closer.
No. I used to joke about it. I said I had to go through an old black woman to get to the white girl. Because literally, when I tell you that Claudette Tuggerson was a roadblock, that if you did not have what she thought it took, you were not getting anywhere. She used to joke with me, even up until
her passing.
The time of her passing. She said, "Boy, I just started liking you last week."
She did. Yeah.
But that's how, that's how that relationship was. And I thank God for you.
Yeah.
Because
I was when I say nothing, I literally had
nothing.
No place to live.
No car,
no job. Not talking to my parents, not seeing my kids. I literally had nothing.
Yeah, no.
So if it wasn't
Mama
for
was a soldier, boy.
Tammy and Mama, it really,
and that whole side of the family. I mean,
Corey Mama never judged me for anything. I could tell her exactly what was going on, what I had been through, what I had been doing, what I did.
Yeah.
And it never changed the unconditional love that she had for me.
Yeah. I mean, she was
She
was down like 4 flat tires.
Unfortunately, I didn't get that growing up.
No.
And that's something that I longed for, because people always talk about you only have one mom.
Yeah,
and,
see.
And I get such mixed feelings with that, because I love my mom and I respect my mom.
Right.
But my mom and I cannot be around each other.
Right. You only have one birth mother. That I will agree with. But you have people that will come into your life that will represent and step in and fill that gap.
Absolutely.
In a way that, unfortunately, blood can't.
Yeah.
Or blood won't.
There's a difference. Can and won't. It was that will or skill. For me, Nana was my heart. I used to be called Nana's shadow. When my grandmother was out and about in the town, I was out and about in town with her. That was me and Mama, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Nana was not my biological grandmother.
Right.
And
but at the time you didn't.
At the time I didn't know. As children, we equate things of the people that are in our family. We look for those characteristics that we can grasp to.
Right.
I was like, okay, well, Lang's short. I'm short. Okay, cool. Nana's dark skinned. I'm dark skinned. Okay, now I understand where, because I didn't see.
You look for them in you.
Right.
That's.
Well, my resemblance at that time, as I get older now, I'm looking more like my father.
Yes.
Which is scary.
I still wish I could have taken a picture of you last night.
No, and I'm glad you did not. Because
Mom, I'll have to try to catch it for you because let me tell you, when I tell you he looked like Dad.
In the blanket and everything.
Blanket up over his head, over his shoulders. He looked like Nanook of the North.
Hey, I was comfortable though. But it's amazing that you can have feelings about someone, deep, strong, emotional feelings, and never have met that person.
Right.
That's
the way you were with.
Yeah.
With the kids.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Them I think more so with Alicia because she was gone for so long from us.
Yes.
And that when we did start talking, that love and that want to have her around got stronger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And
now they're like two peas in a freaking pod.
Oh, it's crazy. She says that I didn't give her toner. My printer ran out of ink because she's white. But I mean, it's like that. But like RJ, RJ's my dude. That's my son. You
couldn't tell if somebody came up and told Alicia today that you were not her dad, she'd fight.
Yeah, she would.
You would get stabbed.
She would. She would make up some sort of genetic condition that she doesn't have color. But I mean,
God has jokes.
Oh, facts.
Literally, because Oakland is a mini you.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to prayerfully apologize to Nana and them because if I was half, and I know I was way more than Oakland is.
I know you were way more because I heard the stories.
You didn't believe me though at first.
No, not right away.
You were like, "There's no way you could be that bad and still be alive."
Yeah, facts. Because for me, you get in trouble. If you closed the door on my dad.
Oh, the door was gone.
The door was kicked off its hinges. Yeah. It wasn't taken off. It was kicked off.
I mean,
the paddle my mom used was the beach paddle with the little blue ball.
Oh yeah,
with holes in it.
God, I can't stand that.
Yes.
Yeah, nah.
So
I hit myself more than I actually hit the ball.
Stop it.
But I mean, really though. Okay, you close the door on your dad. Your dad would take the door off the hinges. Okay, cool. I burnt Nana's bathroom down and ran away Christmas Eve. What could you really do besides almost take me to the brink of death and then bring me back?
Yeah, but once everybody calmed down, it's like, okay, he did try to tell me, but I was on the phone and I wasn't paying attention. But of course, that's not what happened.
Well, I never told you about the one where I think it was Jerome. Took Nana's Grandma Riley's Buick Electra 225 and ran it into, so her 2-car garage had a pillar in the middle. He ran it into the pillar.
Jerome. Tink.
But
really?
But again, me and my cousins are cousins, but we grew up together, so we were more like brothers.
Right.
And me and Derek were actually talking about that the other day when I had talked to him that when we were together, this is my cousin, but we're growing up together. We're the same age. We're going through the same thing. At that period of time, we liked the same girl. Yeah. So it was.
We had ours. It was like Scotty, Kim, Eric.
Wow, Kim. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long
Eric,
time.
Kelly.
I remember
my
her
brother
name.
and I.
I remember her name on the
screen door. She came in one time and we weren't home. And she put in lipstick on the screen door. Kim was here. It never came off.
Never.
no matter how bad we tried to clean it.
Until they physically, when her dad sold the house.
And they changed
the door.
Yep.
It was still there. It was still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
God, Kim, I ain't saying. Man.
So.
Yasmin told me to tell you hi.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about. We were talking about.
I love you, miss you.
We were talking about her at work because I guess Renee and her were close.
Yeah.
So I found out.
Yes, Renee was there originally when I was at work.
Right. So I found out their nickname that. Who was the cleaning guy before Frank? The maintenance guy before Frank.
The maintenance guy or the cleaning guy?
The maintenance. Who?
There was two different ones. The maintenance guy was the one that was dating Linda from...
Yes, from PT.
From PT.
Yes, him.
The older guy.
Yes.
I can't think of his name.
Okay, but he gave Renee and Yasmin nicknames.
Okay.
See, now what Renee told me is different than what Yasmin told me. Yasmin said it was Country Girl and City Girl.
Oh, so that wasn't... It was the cleaning guy.
No, it was the one that was dating the girl in PT. Linda in PT with the real super strong hands.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, okay.
Renee says their nicknames were Slut 1 and Slut 2.
Now that's... That...
So
that sounds like...
I told Yasmin,
what was it, Doug? What was his name? I can't think of it.
And my phone is used. Yeah, so I can't even tell you. But yeah,
that what Renee said is more like him.
Yeah. Oh, they said he was off the
Country
chain.
Girl and City Girl. That would be the cleaning guy. Wes.
They said it was,
Wes was his name Wes?
I don't know. I thought it started with a D or something. I don't know.
I think that's. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They said the name and I was like, oh yeah, I remember him from Conversations.
Because he came in when I was working at the front desk this time.
Right. Oh, he did?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a couple of appointments and he's like, look at you being back here.
But no, I mean, it was just one of those things that made me think, you know, it really, it brought up some feelings, even, you know, it brought up a lot of feelings that I was not expecting, you know, as I laid in bed with my new comfy blanket. You know, I wasn't expecting to have feelings.
But I mean, if you think about it, as you know, growing up, if you knew you had a brother that was no longer alive,
right,
you would miss them just like you miss mom.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
but it's just nothing that I thought of. I was, you know what, it made me really thankful that I was able to meet and hang around Debbie before she passed.
Right.
Because I honestly don't think I would have been able to hold my composure. Granted, when I first found out, I didn't hold my composure at all. Ran out of the house. I ran literally, not even figuratively. I ran 10 miles down the road where we lived. I ran past my high school. I ran past the post office. I ran past the airport. I was running track. Hey, cross country, let's go. So, no, I mean, it was, I wouldn't have been able to hold my composure.
Right.
You know, as is, sometimes I really still think about Uncle Rodney. You know, and that timing of missing him. But then I remember I had spoken to him a few weeks beforehand. So, you know, we literally missed Uncle Rodney by one day. Not even like hours. Couple hours.
Like it wasn't even a full 24 hours that he had been gone.
Yeah. I mean, it was crazy. But
because I remember pulling up.
That's your hair?
That is my hair, and it was tickling my face. Whoo! I remember pulling up and hearing.
Oh yeah, when we rang the doorbell.
We didn't know. We didn't even make it to the. No, we pulled up. Your aunt was outside.
Oh,
and then Lane came out and goes, "Who got a hold of Terrell?" And I'm like, "What the hell?"
We're like, what? No one got hold of us. We came in to see
hold of us about what?
Yeah.
And that's when the day just kind of went.
Uncle Rodney had passed last night, and I was like, what?
And we were supposed to go over the day before, but it had poured.
Storming outside.
And I was like, let's just relax. Yep. We'll go over tomorrow. And sure enough, we went to breakfast and we went. And then it was kind of like the guilt. I felt guilt.
Why?
For not going the day before, knowing that you could have seen him. But then it's like, okay, would you have wanted to see him?
I would not have wanted to see him in that stage of where he was that close to death. He
was on hospice. Yeah. He was in a hospital bed at home.
Nah, I would not have wanted to see him. So this is the uncle that when I was growing up, he was the pastor of our church. Nana was the music director, the pianist, the organist,
the choir,
the percussionist, and my aunts and cousins and a few uncles were in the choir. So when I say that I grew up in a family church, I grew up in a family church. And I used to take Uncle Ryan. I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud for people to actually know. I used to take his sermons and go home and reenact them for my granddaddy Porter because he didn't go to church because he was blind. So I would reenact Uncle Rodney's sermons for Granddaddy Porter. Same inflections. I smacked the table like I was hitting the pulpit, everything. And Uncle Rodney used to always call me a knucklehead, and he would always pluck me right in
the forehead.
Right in the forehead. So I mean, it's you have people in your life who mold you. Mm-hmm. I didn't know where I got. Well, I thought I got my musical stuff from Nana. Come to find out, I got it from Bess. Bess is my birth mom. I think what really messed me up, though, is getting that cassette of her singing. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that I have of my birth mom's voice is a cassette of her singing Mother's Gotta Go Now. Mm-hmm. I cannot listen to that anymore. Like, I can hear it right now playing mm-hmm. in my head. So when you take a child that's going into preteens and you sit them down and you say, hey, look, you're about to meet other siblings, and you're about to meet an aunt who looks just like you, and you're about to meet cousins that you resemble on that side of the family. Mm-hmm. It really messes you up. Right. But for me, it gave me more people to love me and to love my family. And the same thing with Mama. For her, you couldn't, if somebody would have went to Mama and be like, that's not your daughter, she would have gotten up out of her chair, found her good cane, and slapped fire out of somebody.
Facts. Same with Kiki. She was so happy when she knew I was having a girl.
Oh, Lord.
When we told her that I was having a girl, she was ecstatic. She said if I had a boy, she would have not been around.
Mama was funny. But boy, she said, boy, I just started liking you last week. I'm like, Mama, we've been together for a decade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just started liking you last week. Mm-hmm. But she would call us for anything.
Yep.
In the middle of the night, she would call us. But so it's just things like that
it's not always blood.
It's not. And sometimes, honestly, I would rather have friendships and family members by choice than by blood. because some of the ones by blood expect you to be and to do because you're blood.
Right.
You know, if I'm in a jam, you know, you're supposed to be there because, you know, you my blood, such and such and such and such. But I don't like you. you, we share the same blood. That's fine. But
I don't like
you. My want to be there for you is in the negative. You know, I'm actually happy you're where you are.
Unfortunately, that's my mom's entire side of the family.
How much longer you gonna be there if I can't help you? Oh, really? Click.
That literally I mostly grew up with my mom's side of the family.
Right.
My cousins, my aunts, my uncles. And then after Truman passed away and after Grandma died,
Grandmas are the glue.
Honestly, it started when Truman died.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then it just, you know,
it ballooned from there.
It just ballooned and then it just fell apart.
Yeah.
And we've always had cliques in the family, unfortunately, on that side.
Click. Wonder how old that song is now. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow.
But that's honestly, I mean,
yeah.
The cousins that I grew up with, my mom is one of 9 kids.
Right.
8 living. 1 died in Vietnam when he was 18. I literally don't talk to any of them.
Right.
Like, I see posts on Facebook for my Aunt Mary, and I'll post, you know, I may say a comment or two on her stuff, but I now see my mom, you know, they've gotten together since Mary and Mark moved up north. They've gotten together.
Oh, they moved up north?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just it's
the last time we saw
feeling.
Mary, she was doing the catering at that one event that we showed up
Yep.
to and was like, "Hey, we know you."
Yep.
Like,
yep. So, it just, when you make mistakes, there's certain people who are blood who only see you in that mistake.
Yes.
Not the growth that you have done and created for yourself and where you're at now. All they see is the mistake.
Right. And they never see the growth.
And they never see the growth.
Right.
My dad's side of the family
sees the growth.
Sees the growth.
And is happy about it.
And is very happy to have me at least, you know, be a part of their life, even if it's not as often as we'd like.
Right.
But it is what it is. You know, life takes over and, you know, but if we see each other out and about, it's like
you can see the love. You can see that it's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I try to.
But I think that's why we have. I tell people when they would book us for events, especially people that we really got along with, there are a few that we still talk to this day. You know, they hired us for a service, but even now, years later, you know, we'll still drop a message in there. Hey, just checking on y'all, see how y'all doing. You know, give us an update on how the family's progressing and things like that.
Or you'll get booked for another gig,
and they'll be
somebody
there.
And they're there, and I'm like,
wait a second.
Wait a minute. Now it makes sense where you got us.
How are y'all all got it. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
You know.
Well, that's like Joe. I knew him from work.
Yeah.
And he found out that you were DJing, and at the time I was doing event planning.
Uh-huh.
His daughter got married, so he hired both of us.
Yep.
And in his phone, when we text message, because we still have the same number, it literally says Trudy, DJ and event, or DJ and planner. And he says, I'm never changing it. That's what you guys
want. Yeah, that's how you know.
So,
that's how you know. But I mean, it's like that. But, so, speaking of events, things that have happened, I got contacted last Tuesday, and they left me a message. So, we have it so that the voicemails get switched over into Word, so you can actually see it, so you can read it.
And hope to God that they actually understand what they said,
and they don't mumble like certain people we know. But they left a message from a casting agency that they're shooting a commercial here in St. Pete, Tampa area. And I am on the short list of DJs to be in that commercial. So, we are super, super excited about it.
Yes.
Super, super nervous.
Did they give you a time frame on?
Well, I will find out this week.
Okay.
What the outcome is. It's down to 3 of us.
Okay.
So I'll find out, and like literally it's going to be a whirlwind, because from what she sent me as far as for their schedule, I think the dress fitting, the wardrobe fitting would be next week. Pull up a calendar for January, please. Let me see. So yeah, the wardrobe fitting would be the week of the 18th.
Okay.
And then the commercial would be shot the week of the 25th, one of those days. They would have that. And then I think it starts airing for 6 to 8 weeks. I think it starts in mid-February.
Gotcha.
For them to actually start to air it out.
Gotcha.
So, fingers crossed, prayers going up, all of that good stuff. But, it's one of those things, if I don't get it, the experience that I've had to deal with, and not having that on my radar, it was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Right.
So yeah, so it's a unique situation. It's fun though. It's fun. Nerve wracking. It's waiting. It's hurry up and wait is the thing, because you have to send in an audition tape and this, that, and the other, and give all your measurements, your height, your this, to that, show your skills, mix and show your equipment. And it's like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's worse than a job interview. It is a job interview.
It is a job interview.
So, but I thank you. I thank you for standing with me during all of my people see us and they're like, how do Walt Sunday service? He was like, dude, you're nuts all the time. I'm like, bruh, like my wife has to put up with this. He was like, I don't know how she does it. He said, but you are on 10 from
all the time.
But that's me.
But on the back end, he's got to deal with me.
Which really isn't as bad as you think it is.
What goes on in my head?
Yeah, it's worse in your mind than it actually is. Okay. That comes out. Yeah. That dungeon that you got going on in that brain of yours.
Yes.
Yeah, that's way different than what actually comes out.
Oh, okay.
So now you do very well. But I thank you for being you and being who you are, and I thank Mama for instilling a lot of her in you. Because you make me better.
Back at you.
You make me better, so.
Ditto.
Do not be like them Christmas decorations that we saw in that one video where the one house looked like the Griswolds and the next house said
had an
ditto.
arrow, ditto.
Like,
No, Ghost. Ditto.
Ditto. Oh, yes. I'm surprised you ain't try to watch that or
No. Look, I'm having a hard enough time trying to get through Blue Bloods on every episode.
Well,
Because
that's your fault. You wanted to binge.
I know, but it's
we
so
got so
good.
many of our other shows that we could watch. But
No, because I'm caught up on all of mine.
you caught up on Tracker?
Yes.
You caught up on
The new ones don't start till February.
the
NCIS?
Origins?
Yes. I'm caught up on NCIS, NCIS Sydney, and NCIS Origins. And I'm also caught up on Chicago Fire, Med,
and PD?
Yes. New ones don't start till like February. So I'm watching Blue Bloods, which is fine because they have like 14 seasons. And I think I'm only on season 3.
You can't be on season 3. You watched season 3 all yesterday. You watched all of season 3 yesterday. There's no way you're on 4. You have to be.
Okay. Well, when we get off, I'll put on what season I'm on. He'll put on in the video what season I'm actually on.
I'll let you edit it in.
The devil is a lie. It'll be a comment.
You don't want to sit there.
You want to talk about Panda?
Oh. All right. So,
for those of you who do not know, I have horrible car traffic anxiety from the multiple car accidents we've had.
yes. So, her riding buddy right now is a panda.
So we went to Tampa the other day, and going there, traffic was awful.
Yeah,
so I
It
knew.
was rough.
So we went 2 days in a row.
Which was your fault?
It was not my fault.
It was your fault we went in the first place.
Well,
You said, let's go to IKEA.
I did. I wanted to find some stuff for my desk to try to make it more
Lived in.
easier to maneuver kind of stuff.
Right.
So we went.
And what happened?
Well, we also went because his department team, family, wanted to switch out this table that they were using because they have basically a mini kitchen in their department.
Don't judge us.
No judgment. So we ended up finding this cabinet that was going to work for them. It was the great size. So we took pictures back. We showed them, and they were like, yeah, everybody pitched in. We went back the next day. Well, we left work going over. It was okay until we hit Tampa. Once we hit Tampa over by downtown, it was awful.
And I'm sorry, it's still the Amalie Arena to me. So whatever they calling it now. When we got by the Amalie Arena, it was
awful.
Crazy.
So on the way home, I was like, I know it's going to be worse because we left work at like 4:15, 4:30. So I knew it was going to be worse coming back. And it was.
But as we're going, she's watching. So to divert her attention, she watches TikToks and videos and stuff like that on there. So we're going over, and there is a video that comes on of these pandas. And it's a montage. See how she's laughing already? There's a montage of pandas. These pandas are rolling. They're falling down steps. They're trying to eat bamboo. They're falling out of the tree. They're doing all of this crazy, goofy stuff. She's over there cracking up. If you've ever been through an IKEA, you know that when you start upstairs, you go through the actual showroom. And then when you go downstairs, you're going through, like, still a showroom, but it's more of the knickknacks you go through until you actually get out to where you can
go get the pieces.
Get the furniture itself. We're walking through, and there is a bin of pandas. She squeals. Literally squeals in the store, grabs a panda. Now, she's like, this is now my new riding buddy. So I'm like, okay, cool. We go through the whole store.
It's super soft, super squishy. So if I stress out, I can like grab it because that's what I do.
Yes.
Is instead of digging my nails into myself,
So after what? Maybe 2 days? I was like, have you named it yet?
Yeah, he asked if I named it, and I was like, no. And then I was like, I'll just call it Panda. And then something happened, and then the name changed.
Did the name change? So somebody cut us off, and she said, "You MFer," but she had the panda and was shaking it. It was like, "You MFer." She was like, "That's your name, MFer." So literally, that is her way now, which is funny. That is her way now of yelling at people when they drive stupid, so that she can cuss them out and shake the panda at them as our code that we're mad at them. But to them, she just looks like a woman in there just like
shaking a panda.
Hysterical.
Because I can't flip anybody off like I would like to, because the name of his company is on the back of the car.
Yes.
So he constantly says, you can't do it. So this way, I can still get mad and put my hand up in the air and shake.
Y'all, look, today we were driving. I had my blinker on to merge over into a lane for a good quarter mile. The car behind us kept easing up and wouldn't let us over.
Like, not pass us.
Not pass us.
Just stay there to where he couldn't get over.
Right. Where I felt safe in us moving over because I didn't know what they were going to do. She takes MFer, puts him, we're at a stoplight. She put the car stops back here because they know they don't want to get beside us, which they have space because they know we're gonna mean mug them. She puts him in the window facing back to them, so if they're looking at our car in the front, all you see is two beady eyes of a panda looking over the seal of the door frame. It was
and
absolutely
I said,
hysterical.
Watch him, MFer.
It was hysterical. Hysterical, but boy, we have some fun just doing things. This whole video I have them say it, like the page, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. I don't even know what number we're on right now.
I don't either.
At this point, you know what? I don't even care.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know,
you like us, great. You don't, oh well.
Share us. Whatever. No, not share us. Share the link to friends and family. But it's been
the video.
It's been
hit
pretty
the subscribe button.
Yes.
Okay.
And for those of you who know about KO Cheesecake, there's some exciting things coming up. So stay tuned. We're gonna get Kathy on here. Oh Lord, she's looking for something.
It's hard for me to read, so I had to.
I know.
Squint. I need to get my eyes checked.
As soon as
I switch over to the new insurance.
But hey guys, I'm Terrell.
And I'm Trudy.
Hey guys, this has been TNT Riley Conversations. Thank you guys for rocking with us. Share the page, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know when we drop new videos.
Ding, ding, ding. Well, I couldn't remember if it was that one or that one.
She couldn't see it.
I can't see it.
Hey guys, we will see y'all next week. Be safe, and remember, it doesn't take anything to be kind. See y'all later.
I forgot where I found it. I want yesterday's.
Oh, we went into there. Yep, up top.
Verse of the day.
Verse of the
okay.
day. Yep. And then there you go. All right. Wow, it's up to me now to count us in, I guess.
Huh?
I said it's up to me to count us in.
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, why?
Okay. You don't have an earpiece in, so I do that so I can hear you better.
Yeah, no.
So,
do you want me to see if I can hear you?
Sure, go ahead. Put it in, see what it do. Check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. And ignore.
What's that one?
Awesome!
That's it. Awesome. Like, it would help you if you listen to it while you push the button.
No.
Then you can hear the reaction.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Awesome!
No. Ding, ding, ding.